Hey folks, Keith with 93 Lumber coming back at you with another beer. I just hit myself in the face. This is Drownlands. It is their Amai. It is a Foeder-Aged Belgian Strong. 10.8% alcohol by volume. Amai, Saaz, biscuit malt, Belgian candy. And that's about it. There's no date on this can. I did not get it at the brewery. I got it in PA at a distributor. And I bought it around the time, I believe it was around the time that I went out looking for the dry hop Jenny Cream Ale. So I've had this can. I've had this can for a few months, at least. No, but should still be good. I'm not sure when they can this, but yeah, it's at least a few months old, but it should be fine. That is an amber, reddish, brownish. Yeah. Crimson-y. Not quite crimson, but like, yeah. Almost blood red, kind of. And that is like 3/4 of a finger of a khaki-ish color. Yeah. I have had this beer before. I haven't had it from a can, though. I've only had it at the brewery. But yeah. Hopefully it tastes good. Let's see what it smells like. Yeah, sweet Belgian-y goodness. That and yeah, there's a touch of alcohol and there is a touch of malt, but it is sweet candy goodness. Yeah, that smells really good. It smells so good. I'm gonna drink this now. Sometimes I have to take a second to figure out if someone gave this to me, but I bought this, so I don't have to thank anybody but myself. So, thank you, me. Cheers. This is not as good as it was in the brewery, but I don't think it's too cold because it was in my beer fridge. So, first things first, it's sweet. You are getting that Belgian candy sweetness thing. I don't know if they use Belgian candy or syrup. They usually use syrup, right? Yeah. It is very that. That biscuit malt is in there. And it's kind of weird that they lay it out Saaz biscuit malt Belgian candy. Because that definitely the candy thing is there. that biscuit malt is also there. But there's like some, and I don't know if it's the Saaz, the hops, or if the Foeder is in there somewhere. But there's this like weird earthiness that kind of goes throughout it. Yeah. There is a little bit of alcohol vibes, but not in like the sense that not in the sense that it tastes like alcohol, but like there is like this just like numbness or I don't know how to describe it. If you ever had a like a vodka or a gin or some sort of liquor like that, if you've ever drank it straight, sometimes you will get this like just like nothing note, but it's like a something. It's kind of that. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's the alcohol or if it's my palate, but it is starting to come together. I don't know. I feel like maybe the Foeder, like. Where's that wood? Because there is a dry... Maybe that thing that I was talking about, the alcohol thing, that might be dryness from the Foeder, actually. That makes more sense. I was just going to say something. Yeah. The Foeder might be rounding out some of these edges. And just keeping it like kind of keeping this beer in check. So you don't really get it. Like I said, there is a little bit of dryness. And I think the thing that I was getting when I was talking about the alcohol is part of that Foeder dryness thing. But I don't know. This isn't as good as it was at the brewery. But also, I don't know how old this can is. They don't date their cans. Like, if you're a brewery and you distribute and brewed in can in Warwick, because I have, I'm just seeing if it says keep cold. It doesn't say drink fresh. So I this pet peeve that breweries will put. Man, this beer is like smacking me in the fucking face. Breweries will keep cold, drink fresh on their cans, but they won't date their cans or bottles or whatever. And that is fucking annoying. But yeah. Drownlands, date your beers. Date your cans. I don't think you do bottles. Maybe you do. I don't know. But, yeah. And actually, I think I paid less for this can than I would if I bought a 4-pack at the brewery, because I paid less than $5 for this can. And this beer is absolutely hitting me. Crazy amounts. It's probably because I chugged half of it. Good thing I don't have to work tomorrow. But yeah. So yeah, it's good. If you really want to try it, go to the brewery. I know Katie and I have had a few. We actually have a funny story. I'll put this at the back so that people. Well, also because I'm just thinking about it, but whatever. You can watch the review and then you can stay around for the story if you want to. So one of the times that Katie and I went to Drownlands, we both got beers. Katie got I don't remember what beer it was, and we've had this issue of I think 3 times at Drownlands. I think it was two visits, 3 beers, where there was like diacetyl. It just tasted like buttered popcorn, and like that's all it tasted like. And one of the times that we went, the first beer that Katie got, I got like a lager or whatever it was, and Katie got I think it was like a fruited something. Because I think the first time we went, there was a beer that we wanted to try and we got, but it was diacetyl. And then the next time we went, we were thinking, oh, it's probably different now, whatever. And we got the same beer and it was diacetyl again. So I think it was that beer. I forget what it was. I think it was something fruited, something that sounded good but did not taste good. I am rambling on. Sorry about that. Blame Drownlands for their 10.8% beer. Giving me the hiccups and shit. And so Katie went up. She was like, this doesn't taste good. And then she got Amai, and she was like wrecked after drinking it. It's kind of just like a joke that we have now. So. But yeah. It's good. It's good, but it's might just be old. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you would like to. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You can follow me on Instagram at 9T3Lumber. That's spelled out 9T3Lumber. And we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.